You're about to see a shocking video. This guy is interviewing people on the street, many university students in America, about October 7th. If you want to see ignorance, indoctrination, people who have no backbone and they just go with the masses and they say what you expect them to say, you're going to see it now. And this is on our streets. These are the education systems that we send our kids to post-high school. This is frightening. Frightening to see. Here we go.
You think October 7th was justified?
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
You think it was a good thing?
Of course.
It's not an attack, it's resistance.
Okay, well, I have a surprise. October 7th survivors. I'm Zach Sage Fox. On the anniversary of 10/7, I've decided to conduct a social experiment. Let's see what New Yorkers think. Do you go to school?
I do. Yeah, NYU.
Yeah, studying psychology.
Are you from Palestine?
Yeah, I am from the biggest city in Gaza.
We have the 1-year anniversary of 10/7. What are your thoughts on that?
What's 10/7?
Really?
I feel like this is the prank where October 7th actually isn't a significant date.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know about October 7th.
I'm not sure what happened.
October 7th was the day that Hamas came and killed 1,200 plus innocent Israelis, kidnapped over 250.
Well, shit, man. That's f***ed up.
It was a Hamas attack on Israel.
Oh, I should know that.
Are you guys anti-Israel?
Yeah, anti-Israel.
How about you?
I'm also.
Israel actually got attempted to be bombed by Iran, but it was unfortunately unsuccessful.
Unfortunately, so you think it would have been better if it actually went through?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see a kafia.
I do have a kafia, yes.
So you think October 7th was justified?
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
You think it was a good thing?
Of course.
I think I understand it.
I actually have two people who were at the Nova Music Festival the day of the attack. Do you guys want to tell them a little about your perspective?
I arrived at this music festival and I was with my friends and we're dancing for a few hours. And then at around 6:30 is when we saw the first rockets being intercepted, and they were being intercepted right over our heads.
And little did we know, less than 3 hours later, armed men with Kalashnikovs and truck-mounted 50 caliber machine guns were going to come at us and kill and rape and burn people alive.
We were hunted for 4 hours. To not be able to catch your breath and to be able to try to keep running and to tell your friend I can't run any longer, and he looks at you and he's like, well, you don't have a choice, because either you continue running or they catch up to us.
As we were leaving, we're seeing people running in every which direction. No one knows where they're safe. There's gunfire from behind us, bullets flying past us, and we hear everyone screaming, and it's just absolutely terrible.
I'm sorry you guys have to go through that. I really am.
No, liars.
They're liars, right?
Yeah. No, your story is actually like your face, bullshit, full of makeup. Really. Do me a favor, stay back.
By the way, that's a classic Arab response. That's what they say. You believe those stories? There's no terror that has been better documented tragically than October 7th by the terrorists themselves. And the Arab world, you believe that happened? You believe they raped? Do you have proof for it? Like all of this utter nonsense.
I want to talk to you.
Do you hate Jews?
Yes.
So you don't even want to hear what happened to them on October?
Hear her version of the story.
You're in that much denial. All right. Okay.
What you guys have gone through, that doesn't mean that what the people of Palestine are doing right now is not resistance.
It would have been resistance.
I just want you to understand what he's saying. So he's saying that if I am resisting someone, I can do whatever I want to them. That means if you are unnerving me or making my life uncomfortable, I have the right to kill, to rape, to burn. That's what people are saying when they say it's resistance. It's not terrorism.
If the only people Hamas chose to target were military personnel, that's not who they targeted.
I understand.
I'm not in the military. She's not in the military. The youngest person there was 17. He's not in the military. The oldest person, 75. He's not in the military. People who were visiting from Belgium and Germany and the U.S. were also not in the military. Say that it was resistance is just untrue because they killed everybody equally.
You think militia with guns coming after people that have nothing to protect themselves with were simply dancing at a music festival is justified?
I hear what you're saying.
So when she says she understands where they were coming from, what would you say to that?
What is it about it that you understand?
That it was kind of a reaction to decades of cultural imperialism.
Yeah, if you want to point to imperialism, Iran has essentially taken over Gaza, a huge chunk of Lebanon, Syria.
All I know is that rebellion always happens for a reason. People have been occupied for
There was no occupation.
Rebellion always happens for a reason. Let me explain that genius comment. And that is, if someone is acting out, someone else must have caused it. Someone who is bothering them must have caused it. So it's not their fault. Never hold someone accountable. always blame someone. We have to find out what caused that. It's like the kid in the local park who just beat up another kid, and the mother of the bully comes over to the bully and says, "Oh boy, what's bothering you that you did such a harsh thing to another boy?" That's messed up. That's what that is.
Israel had left Gaza about 20 years ago.
2005.
I don't know the extent of what happens in there.
And Hamas had full control of Gaza, so who was Hamas rebelling against if they had full control of the land?
That's a good question. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
No, I did not know that they.
You didn't know they left
I
in
didn't know that there was.
2005?
No.
Wasn't aware.
Isn't that a pretty central point of the argument?
Not only,
Yeah, yes.
I'm pro-Palestine. That's it. Really, nothing further. More.
You could be pro-Palestine and pro-Israel. You could one piece.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And do I need to further explain? No.
Isn't life about learning?
Right now, I don't want to.
Do you have any questions for them? As two survivors of this massacre.
I really don't.
Modern day Zionism, does that align with Judaism?
They are intertwined completely.
Yeah.
They are intertwined completely.
Because it's
Okay.
believing
Because
that the
there's
Jewish
also
people have the right to their homeland.
And that's why I'm having a conversation. I'm willing.
You're open to learning new things.
Of course, always.
Saying that I understand it is not me saying like, oh, it's justified, because that's never justified.
Has your opinion changed having heard their firsthand testimony?
Yeah, I feel bad, giving off the vibe that I hate Israel. That's like Israel's 9/11.
Always open to have
Maybe we'll learn a
conversations.
few things
Of course I
today.
did.
Maybe we'll do some more research.
Of course.
We gotta do what we gotta do to try and change everything out here. Because it takes one person to just speak up.
You hear someone while you're in school bashing Israel or denying what happened on 10/7. I just hope hearing their firsthand account allows you to speak up and say that
of
you were
course.
different.
Yeah, of course I will, for sure.
I think it's shocking to myself that I didn't know, and to hear your firsthand accounts is just a very emotional thing. Can I shake your hand?
Yeah, of course. You can even give me a hug. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry for what happened. Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
So sorry about
Have a good day,
that.
man. Thank you.
I'm so sorry that you guys were there for
We
that.
appreciate it. Have to do our best.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Seriously, this is what the world needs right now. We can educate and we can learn from each other every day.
Thanks for the education.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to all the people around the world who have supported the Jewish state and the Jewish community since October 7th. Yes, there's a lot of propaganda, but there's also a lot of promise that when people learn the truth, they can change their minds.
This is a great video because he's going straight to the people themselves and having a dialogue. Some of them, as you can see, those two girls there who are just, I don't want to discuss this, I don't want to know, I just know I hate Israel and Hamas is right. And that's classic indoctrination. When you're speaking to people who are a little bit, just a crack on, so and then you can spread that crack open a little bit more, like the guy carrying the keffiyeh, who knows where he went after this conversation, but at least he had enough integrity in the conversation to acknowledge maybe he needs to learn a few more things that he doesn't know. I mean, the guy didn't even know that Israel gave Gaza to the Palestinians, and they are the ones who voted in Hamas. So many people don't know the most basic facts about the story. And that's what we call indoctrination. If you're going to go and follow and join all of these protests on the streets, and you don't even know what you're protesting about, you're making a mockery of yourself. But so many hundreds of thousands of youth are ready to do that and are doing that. And that's tragic.